Welcome to the Crypto Nest. So this is Lido. If I zoom out a little bit, we can see that yeah, it's like there is a strong case that wave 2 is done, but we shall see. For the moment, I honestly, this is not the best chart. I actually don't want to say it's awful, but really hard to read. Maybe this is a 1-2, and this is another 1-2, and now this is an ABC because it's only 3 wave, very clear. So that would be a 1, and I have a 3 wave down for the wave 2. So now possibly this is a third wave that we're going to be, it's going to be a diagonal as well. So can I use something to make money even with a messy chart like that? Well, we have DMA 200 here, we have DMA 50 here, and you can see here I draw, maybe I should change the color with yeah, maybe, yeah, dark blue. So here it was a relevant level, support for a while, support here, flip to resistance here, and now maybe resistance once again before we break it, right? So for short-term leverage, what am I looking for? Well, now let me go on the 1 hour. And this start to be a little bit sorry for the moving around. So here's DMA 50. I'm looking here. So if this indeed is a wave 1, is going to have a pullback, like many altcoins are having. Anyway, what I'm noticing up to now, for sure it can change. Maybe we should have a pullback now. Let me see the RSIs. Okay, so RSI, they do tend to point out that maybe price should have, a small pullback anyway on the 1 hour. And yeah, so if it goes here, I'm going to put some alarm and more likely scale in. And so what are the level? 172 and 168. So when you reach the 0.382 and the 0.5, and after that, if it starts to skyrocket, then I'm going to enjoy the ride. Now, I'm going to do that with a spot margin. I'm going to use my own money at the 0.382 and start to use borrow money if he ever got to the 0.5. And now what's the difference? Well, because when I use my own money, it doesn't charge any interest. And Bitcoin making local higher high. Okay, well, let's go check back after that. And yeah, so this would be one level, one way to do it. The other one, it would be to use future. And but future, honestly, I'm a, I like to sleep well. So if this work out and I see price goes, then I'm going to go and really check the mini micro, and I'm going to wait for another mini 1-2, and then here I'm going to use the leverage, and maybe I go higher, maybe I don't know, 8x, and I just want to enjoy this ride here, because let's remember, a lot of time people get burned because they don't, they want to, oh, and spot margin already, usually it's 3 to 5x. That's a lot already. So let's take, for example, if we do a wave 1 and wave 2, let's say we take it here, and after I said I'm looking for yeah, that line here on top, but that's too greedy. 1.618 is there, so I'm going to line up maybe for something like 1.382, 1 point, yeah, and then you can see that also DMA 50 is going to be here. So for me, that's amazing. That's 20%. I mean, if you do 5%, that's 100%. If you do 10%, that's 200%. So plenty of room to make money, and we didn't go crazy in. Once again, you don't put all your savings. For sure, this is not financial advice. This is something I'm looking, and if it does reach those levels, then I'm going to do it. All right, so this is what I'm looking for, and for sure, if it goes anywhere below the 0.618, 163, let's say 163 or something like that, could be, I could give some room up to 161, and after that, I'm going to close that log. All right, so this is pretty much all for Lido for today. Hopefully you enjoyed the video. Please like, subscribe, and hit the notification bell, and have a good day.